Now that we've walked through the different ways property can be owned, let's talk about why these tenancy choices matter long after the deed is recorded. Tenancy language isn't just technical, it controls what happens years, sometimes decades later. Tenancy choices control what happens at death. One of the biggest long term impacts of tenancy is how property transfers when an owner dies. Some tenancies create automatic survivorship, others require probate or trust administration. Some override wills and trusts entirely. Many families are shocked to learn that the deed, not the will, controlled the outcome. Tenancy impacts control and flexibility. Different tenancy forms affect who can sell, who must consent to transfers, and whether one owner can act independently. For example, joint tenancy requires cooperation. Tenancy in common allows separate transfers, and survivorship eliminates the future control by the deceased owner. These differences matter when relationships change. Tenancy choices can increase cost and complexity later. Poor or unclear tenancy decisions often lead to unnecessary probate, title disputes, corrective deeds, court involvement, or delays in sales or refinancing. What looks like a small drafting choice today can become an expensive legal problem later. These issues rarely come up at the time of drafting, but they matter when they do. Document preparers must be precise. As a document preparer, you're not deciding outcomes, but you are memorializing them. And that makes precision critical. Your job is to use clear tenancy language, avoid defaults when intent is stated, and ensure consistency throughout the deed. Clarity today prevents conflicts tomorrow. You do not choose the tenancy, predict outcomes, or provide estate or tax advice, but you do accurately reflect instructions, understand the consequences at a high level, and recognize when a choice carries legal weight requiring attorney involvement. That awareness is what separates competent preparation from risky drafting. Tenancy choices are powerful. They control survivorship, probate, ownership transitions, and long-term consequences. Getting the language right protects everyone involved. In the next section of this course, we'll move into common drafting mistakes and red flags, and how to spot problems before the deed is recorded.
This video is provided for general educational purposes only. It is not legal advice, and it does not take the place of advice from a qualified attorney. Laws and requirements vary by jurisdiction and by individual circumstances, and watching this video does not create an attorney-client relationship with Nevada Counsel. If you need guidance about your specific situation, you should consult a licensed attorney in your jurisdiction. Thanks for learning with us.